colleagues. My name is Kola Lawal. I'm from Ogun State, and I represent the contented and fantastic people of Yewa South, the Ikpoki-Afara constituency. Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that a bill for an act to alter the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to change the names Egbado South and Egbado North to Yewa North and Yewa South, and for related matters, House Bill 546. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Seconder.
Honorable Zainab Gimba, I represent Bamangala Kalabalge Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I stand to second the bill proposed by Honorable Kolawale Lawan to change Egbado South and Egbado North to Yewa North, Yewa South, and related matters. I so move, Mr. Speaker. I so support, Mr. Speaker.
These are important matter of detail that has been an issue of great public concern in the area of Ogun State called Yewa land, formerly Egbado division. And it relates to the apparent but unfortunate act of omission on the part of the framers of the 1999 Constitution, most probably arising from lack of relevant knowledge. The draftsmen appear to have been unaware of the popular change of regional and sub-ethnic name of Egbado to Yewa in consequence of the findings of a commissioned research. This research arose out of a book written by Emeritus Professor Anthony Ashiwaju, The Birth of Yewa Land. And in the book, the entire Yewa land resolved that the area then referred to as Egbado be renamed Yewa. Subsequently, the Egbado International Council and all the public-private institutions whose names included Egbado then were replaced with Yewa. Examples are Yewa International Council, Yewa College Ilaro, Yewa High School Igbogila, Yewa Diocese, Owode Egbado now Owode Yewa. The publication of this research, as well as the organized a series of popular meetings by our people, this name was adopted. And then there was a gazette by the Ogun State government to change the name since 1995 from Egbado to Yewa. Mr. Speaker, I have the gazette with me here from Ogun State government. I don't know why the drafters of the Constitution in 1999 forgot or refused to change the name from Egbado to Yewa at that time. Mr. Speaker, I hereby pray that this House should please allow this name to be changed in the Constitution from Egbado to Yewa. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I am also the Gangui of Benin.
Sorry.
Mr. Speaker, I just want to talk on the bill to change the name of Egbado South, Egbado North to Yewa North to Yewa South. With due respect, it's his constituency. He has the right to move for that. There's nothing wrong with it. But, Mr. Speaker, I want to draw our attention to what happened in the 8th Assembly. In the 8th Assembly, we just had a situation in your own state, where what was called Bari Kiladi to Bari Kiladi. The only difference then was just to change the I.
To Gosh.
To Gosh. We had a whole session. We debated on what we agreed at the end of the day, because I was a member of the Constitutional Review Committee at that time, is that if we begin to agree to change names of local governments, then the constitutional amendment process will start bringing issues of people changing names, making researches, and if care is not taken, attention of the whole National Assembly will be focused on issues that are not even serious for the country at the moment. As good as the intention of the people would like. But you know, we are talking of Nigeria with 360 constituencies. And I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, even in my state, in many other places, there are people who want these names to be changed. And we have to look at it with caution. I agree with him. His people will be happy. But we have to look at it because other people are denied this opportunity. And if this is allowed, then they were opening the gate to bring in a lot of changes of names, as some of Mr. Speaker.
And I think nothing bad can pass, because if they have the capacity to converse within the 36 states and get to that, it should not be our own issue. It's about history. I don't know. Do you have anything to reply? No, Honorable, I want to beg of you so that we make progress. Okay.
Throw more light, more so in view of what the last speaker had argued. You can't give people names they don't want to bear. He's not saying change boundary, but he got to tell us that from that local government there should be a resolution, from the state assembly there should be a resolution to say this is what we want, not what he wants. Excuse me, I have the floor. So he got to furnish us with the resolutions to say, my people want the local government about the deal should, the local government should produce a resolution with signatories, the chiefs, the other, so that we can be sure that we can't give the names they do not want. There must be printer's devil. Typological error could come, a change of name could come. So they're not asking for boundary adjustment, they're not asking for any exclusion or inclusion. They're saying, this name here, Mr. Speaker, we need to make Nigeria work. Some people, just the name they gave them is making them boil. So if that will cool them, fine. I agree with you, but you have to satisfy the requirement. Give us a resolution from your local government, from your state assembly, to say, this is what we want. Not your opinion. You represent them, but not your opinion, but the opinion of people you represent. You are yet to furnish us. I've not seen that the people have asked you to say what you are saying. And then we'll agree with you. That's what I wanted to add.
It's here that there was a summit by the entire people of the area, and the 1994, 1995. No, there's a gazette by the government of the state where the name has been adopted, and all the names bearing Egbado has been changed to Yewa as we speak. As we speak, all the names have been changed to Yewa. It's just to change the name from the listing on the chapter of the Constitution to Yewa instead of Egbado. That's what we need. It's not that we don't want to change for anything. Thank you.
A bill for an act to alter the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 1999 to change the names Egbado South and Egbado North to Yewa North and Yewa South, and for related matters. Second reading.
Bill referred to Special Committee on Special Ad hoc Committee on Constitutional Review. The Special